rush off to the next wedding.
Did you take measurements? I'm sure you did.
I did.
This seems like the waist is really large. Did you lose a lot of weight before? That would have only been 30 days.
Yes, it's not possible to lose that much weight. And Your Honor, I was in my underwear in front of 1,000 guests. Could you just imagine how embarrassing it was? I also have a video of me, though it is very embarrassing to show you what happened in the reception, but I do have a video of me where I rehearsed the dance movement.
You submitted that video to
Yes,
the court?
yes, Your Honor, we have.
I'd like to see it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Uncle Maud, to all my brothers, sisters, friends, followers, new fans or friends I hope to make. I'm back. It's been a long time since I've checked in and even tried. So I've got about 20, 30 or so minutes before I go take care of a little medical appointment or procedure. But since my last live stream or post, I'm happy to announce I've grown so much in my knowledge and practice of Kemetic principles and ways of life. I can only wish, and I think I'd like to say that it is the goal of my show, the goal that everyone that tunes in can be supported and guided on the most, I think, personally rewarding journey of discovery as any African American or anyone of African descent in America, and for any people of African descent abroad in the African diaspora, the personal reward that comes from the journey of discovering your cultural identity, your culture, whether it's language, dress, food, spiritual practices, social customs, traditions, systems for whether it's time or food and plant seasons and, charting the stars. And I think any African American especially that has experienced the deception, the manipulation, and the indoctrination into a worldview designed to totally disorientate me and others from our true, inherent, natural, universal spiritual capacities. That journey is, to me, most amazing exploration, the most deserving and warranted. And because of the social climate, political climate, economical climate, capitalistic climate, military climate, because of the continued anti-Kemetic genocide being executed all around the globe, here in America, here in even in the motherland, other countries, continuing even to this day. These things warrant and deem this journey to be even more significant. And the significance is not just to the present moment of identity, as self-esteem and self-worth, but from the worldview of our ancestors, it is significant, it is imperative, it is without significance, it can't be measured exactly how important this is for our descendants to come, for us to wake up to who we are with respect to others and who they are, with respect to other cultures, other ethnicities, with no motive or agenda for superiority complex and domination, but for simply inherent validation and discovery and recognition of inherent gifts, talents, features in our genetic makeup and natural attributes, to know this and to also be able to educate our descendants, because that responsibility had been taken from us for so long. And maybe not everybody, and maybe I can't speak for everybody, but it was more than abdicated or abnegated. It was perpetrated, that it was taken from us, this opportunity. But now there's for those as motivated as myself, an individual responsibility has to be taken, has to be accepted, to do the work, to do the work. And so I'm just still getting started, but I've come a long way since my last post. I'm checking in now, and I'm looking to re-embrace this medium called YouTube and this social media platform. And all I'm going to ask that you all bear with me as you walk with me on this journey, and I hope I can be an inspiration to each and every one of you to take your own personal journey, and we can join each other and support each other. And I want to make this totally clear, with no disrespect to any other culture, but I'm speaking specifically to brothers and sisters of African descent here in America, back in the homeland, and in the African diaspora abroad. And I don't feel that motive or that purpose is disrespectful to any other culture or any other individual's pursuit, knowledge, practice of their own ancestral cultural customs, traditions, and practices. But I do know for a fact that for us, people of African descent, especially here in America, that it is definitely a necessity and a huge undertaking that requires a sustained and personal effort and has long-term implications for eradicating the systemic mechanisms that have been put in place that have perpetuated our mental slavery. Our mental slavery, our psychological slavery in the forms of not liking ourselves, not liking myself, not liking others like me, distrusting each other, hurting and harming each other. It is definitely imperative and has a greater significance because of our unique situation. Now, I know slavery has existed as long as man's been on this planet to many different cultures. but not in the way and in the times that it currently contribute and constitute or contribute to the sustaining of an oppressive system that we live in today. So I've got to go. This was just a short check-in, a first run, coming up on 10 minutes. I don't even know if anyone will see this, how to post this. But thank you all for listening. Dua. I want to wish you all Shem and Hotep, go in peace. Shema Ma'at, go in balance and in harmony. And I will return very, very soon. Join with your credit or debit card for only $19 a month, and we'll send you this same t-shirt.